Alrighty, welcome back to Saturday the 10th of December. We have caught the ferry first thing this morning across to Alcatraz, and as you can tell by the attire, pissing down. It's very windy, it's very wet. We're going to venture out and hopefully not get too wet. Right, just be wet. Alright, let's show you around. Quick update. So we've just done about a 45-minute or so audio tour around, which you'll see some clips from, which is good because it was inside and obviously we dried off. Now we're having to walk back down
to the dock.
And yeah, it's raining a fair bit. Unfortunately, because of the weather, some of the areas are closed and blocked off, like some of the outdoor areas, and good to walk around. But unfortunately, due to the weather, cannot do so. Anyway, we're just going to trek back down and catch the ferry back across. So we are obviously not at Alcatraz anymore. The rain was, and the wind for that matter, was pretty brutal. So we caught the ferry back across, just came back here, ate some food, pre-workout meal, gonna go train some legs. Alcatraz was, very interesting.
Very cool.
They were only open as a prison for 30 years. And they only had something like 1,500 prisoners the whole time, like 200 max at a time. I filmed some clips of people trying to get out using spoons and
escape attempts, which some people were successful at, but then probably died trying to get back to land.
Plenty of cool stories, both from inmates as well as
officers.
Officers that work there. So overall, pretty cool experience. Would have been nicer obviously it's a better weather.
Yeah, a lot of parts were closed. Oh, we already mentioned that because of the weather. But still very worth it.
And you couldn't venture sort of around certain sections, but me bother. Anyway, we are going to get ourselves sorted and go chase some legs. Alrighty, so we're in on this drizzly Saturday afternoon, but it's quite busy to be honest. Good atmosphere as well. So we're starting on the seated calf raise. I have no idea what brand it is, but it feels really good. So I've done one high rep set first with 2.5 plates, and now I'm probably going to go to 3 plates and see how we go with that. But yeah, it's feeling really good. Calves, solid contraction, spend the 1 count at the bottom and squeeze at the top. That was a good one with 3 plates. Very good stretch and squeeze. I'm going to do another heavy set with this, aiming for that 8 to 10 rep range. It is very tight knit here, so there's literally a guy fucking squatting right next to us, and it's almost like the bar would touch us if you moved slightly. So anyway, very tight knit here, but yeah, just got to be conscious of where you stand. Alright, so set of calves are done, so 3 sets total. Now we are just on the adductor. It's the Pro Maxima adductor. So I've only just done 1 set. Seems quite heavy, to be honest, so hopefully don't have to stack too much weight on here. But we'll see how we go, whether we do a double rest pause or just a straight high rep up. Alright, so finally we found an adductor that we can't stack. This one, the Pro Maxima, for some reason it's just really, really heavy in the both the lengthened and then the shortened position.
Yes, the resistance profile is very bizarre.
Yeah, it's quite an odd one. Anyway, I just did 1 rest pause with like 2/3 of the stack for 10 and then 4 reps, and it's not that my adductors are cooked, it's just
it's a weird angle as well.
Yeah,
I feel like it's hitting some other muscles,
and there's so much tension in that lengthened position. Well, that's good, but then trying to get power out of the lengthened position, yeah, it's very tricky. Anyway, okay, so we moved on to the line ham curl. So it's actually a dual leg extension line ham curl. So it's probably not the best leverages and made specifically to be a line leg curl, given that it's an extension as well. But we've had to put some pads around where the hip is to sort of elevate the hip area. A good contraction in the hams. Wasn't too bad, but I couldn't fully get my sort of ankles towards my butt. But still, decent stretch at the top, with a pause at the top, and pause at the stretch at the bottom. Yeah, didn't feel too bad. I've done my top set. Liv's about to do her top set and do a couple of back offs. Alrighty, now it's hack squat time. We've got the flex hack squat, which is the same as the one at Gold's from a bit over a week ago. Sorry, some joker telling us that the weights are off in between here with both sides, which is fine because it's fine. It doesn't matter. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we'll warm up on here, see what we can go, something heavy. We've also got the box down the bottom there, as you can see, to just elevate the foot position in and get a bit of range and knee flexion. There we go.
Too fat to talk.
6 bookies for 10. Fucking very good set. Aggression was back on that one. Loved it. Whew. Fucking smoked. Those are the sets. They're the fuckers that, you know, I've been nervous about. Been thinking about since we started this session. Ever since I knew we were doing leg to Sabo. The flex hack. Whew. Gonna love that shit. Alright, we've just moved on to the leg press, which I have no idea what brand it is, but yeah, the way it is, you can load it on the sides and then the top. So I did 7.5 plates, which was 15 plates total, somewhere up in the top in the middle to 8 reps. Now I'm going to do a back off with 6 plates aside, hopefully in a 12 plus rep range. We'll see how we go. Feels pretty good, except I couldn't have gone any heavier unless I was putting a sketchy plate on the outside, which I'd be worried the metal plate would just fall off midway through the set. But anyway. Alright, did a back off there, 6 plates side for 15. Pretty speedy set. Now we're going to do some dumbbell split squats.
It's brain sprung.
Which will be fun. Just right up there. Finished with those split squats, did the 120s for the results out of 12 per leg. And then just did a couple sets of leg extensions to wrap up the session. Now we're going to do some posing and get on with it. Whew. Just like that. Sunset Gym. Leg session. Done. About 2.5 hours later. Yeah, it's just some posing there. And then because today is Saturday and because I've only done 1 cardio session this week and I'll do 1 tomorrow morning, I hit 3 in the week, so we finished off legs with 20 minutes on the stairs. So my legs are pretty fucking cooked. Anyway, it's drizzling a touch now, so we'll just stroll back and have a shower and relax. Showered, changed, and hobbling to get some food because my legs are VV sore already. And we only finished training just over an hour ago, maybe. We're just heading up the street to hopefully an Italian place to get some dinner, maybe some pizza, some pasta. We're back. So we did just get a little bit wet on the walk back, but
I had a coat on.
so we got some Italian from
Fiorella.
up the street. What did we get?
We got some meatballs to start with marinara. They were very good. And then I got a pepperoni pizza. You got the special half roasted chicken with some flowers and potatoes and salsa verde.
Very good.
Very good, yes. And then we got a pasta to share, which was a cavatelli pasta. That's the shape, which I hadn't heard of before, but similar to gnocchi, kind of. Not really. With like a lamb sugo sauce, which was very good.
Yeah, like pulled lamb across the bottom.
Yeah.
Chunks of garlic to it.
Yeah, lots of garlic.
Delicious.
Of garlic. Very good, very good.
Anyway, best part is we're back.
Not even 7 o'clock.
Not even 7 o'clock. It's 2 minutes to 7. So we'll be showering and chilling out, editing this, getting ready for a big day tomorrow. But again, you're gonna have to stay tuned to watch that. But yeah, we'll wrap this up and catch us in the morning.
Bye.